Hey, it's the Midnight Roman, and today we're doing Vlogtober Day 7. You'll have to excuse the fact that I am ill. I know it'll probably get annoying, but it's the only way I can film. Today we are doing what I call October self-care. So this is Day 7 of Vlogtober. I know I'm a little behind on my videos, but I've been to hospital, I've had stuff on. I am really sorry I am behind. So we are doing 30 days of self-care. I printed this off from our website, and I thought we would run through 30 days of self-care. Now I know October has 31, but we are doing 30. Okay, it was the one I found that seemed the most interesting. So we're going to go through all 30 days, see whether I've done these, have done these, or maybe will do these this month. But it's just some ideas to throw around for you to do in October. So day 1, it says to write down 3 things you are grateful for. So you could combine this with the fact that Thanksgiving is coming up in November. So if you wanted to write 3 things down that you were grateful for every day or every week or every month maybe. I am grateful for my kids. I am grateful for my health to a point, although it is struggling. And I am grateful for my cat Midnight. Okay. Day 2, you could get an early night's sleep. Now, the fact that the nights are rolling in, it should effectively be easier to sleep because the days are rolling in, and as it gets darker earlier, you generally feel more tired earlier because it's dark outside, and darkness apparently makes you tired because the timings are a little off because your body clock kind of changes between like the summer and autumn. Okay, day 3, have a relaxing lie-in. Now, this is easier said than done from some people. Some people don't have the ability to have a lie-in. They have a job, they have life, they have things they need to be doing, they have kids. But maybe if you do it on a weekend, maybe just take an extra 15 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour. See what you can squeeze in over the course of the month and just take that little bit of extra time for yourself. Okay, day number 4. Make a to-do list for the week ahead. Sometimes in these busy months, October, November, December, in the run-up to the C word, you know what the C word is, it can be a little bit hectic. You've got lots of stuff on, you're going lots of places, maybe you're doing lots of things, maybe you're spending more time with your family, maybe you're spending more time in, so you want to plan some more things to do with your kids or your family, where you're either going to a cinema, going shopping, staying in and getting cozy with a movie. Day number 5, make your favourite breakfast. We're getting into autumn time, so things like breakfast and food are doing a little switcheroo. So instead of having, fry-ups for breakfast in the summer or whatever, maybe you're turning to porridge, maybe you're turning to muesli. More like winter, warm pancakes, waffles, winter feeling breakfasts in the morning to like keep you warm. Okay, day 6. Plan a trip to look forward to. So you could look ahead to maybe Christmas, maybe plan to go to a winter market, maybe plan to do a shopping day, plan to go to the cinema over Christmas, plan to have a spa day, plan to have something. Give yourself something to look forward to apart from maybe the hustle and bustle of Christmas Day, but plan something maybe in November, maybe plan to go to a bonfire night. Although maybe you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, maybe just plan a meal with your family in November, like break up the month. Okay, day 7. Take a 15-minute mindful meditation. So just take 15 minutes out of your day. I know if you've got kids and everything, it can be really hard, but take 15 minutes, take yourself into a room and just take 15 minutes for yourself. Breathe, chill. If you're like me, I would do 15 minutes of yoga. Not necessarily meditation, but do 15 minutes for yourself. Just that the entire day. We're not asking for a lot. Just 15 minutes. Okay, discover a new podcast. There are so many podcasts out there at the minute. I personally listen to The Fox and the Father, which is a really interesting podcast, usually about religion and politics. But there is so many podcasts you could do. True crime, celebrity, comedians. There's fashion, whatever. There's so many podcasts. Find something new to listen to. Draw, paint, or sew. Put aside a day to get crafty, whether it's doing autumn crafts, winter crafts, or you're prepping for Christmas. Take a day to just draw, paint, sew, crochet, go out and do some tree rubbings, go out and pick pine cones, do something that's like crafty for the day. Day number 11, get outside and enjoy the fresh air. Now, I know what you're going to say. It's coming up to autumn, nights are rolling in, days are getting colder. There are patches throughout the day where hopefully you would get sun, go for a walk your dog, nip down for a coffee, get yourself out of the house maybe once a week. I know people that work find it really hard to then go out at the weekends because they've got so much to do at home or they've got the kids. Try and get out of the house, do something. Next thing is plant something. Now, I don't know necessarily what to plant, maybe some pot plants to go in your house. The house, they don't necessarily have to go outside. You can have some indoor pot plants. Maybe you are growing some seeds for next year for your pumpkins. Once you've had your pumpkin and it's died, maybe sow the seeds, try and grow your own. Maybe if you've got the little propagators for the kids, you could do something like that. Try and make a herb garden, something like that. My kids used to do that. Day 13, do 30 minutes of cardio exercise. So this can be anything. So 30 minutes of exercise a day could be yoga, could be walking, could be going to the gym, could be walking up and down the stairs in my flat. Do 30 minutes of some kind of physical activity so that you're not sitting down all day. Get off your feet, get your heart racing a bit and your blood pressure. Okay, day 14, what's your favourite film? Get together with your family, your loved one. Sit there, bundled up in a blanket, get some popcorn, put on a Halloween movie, put on an autumn movie. Don't go to Christmas yet, but an autumn themed movie, a Halloween themed movie, or just your favourite movie. Day 15, take some time to tidy around your house. So you will find, like you said, as you go in the run up to Christmas, things get a bit hectic, things get a bit behind. We've all done it. Maybe try it and get ahead of yourself. So if you've got maybe some loved ones coming over to stay at Christmas and that spare room is a little bit questionable, maybe start doing that. Or if you want to put the Christmas presents in the loft that you've got and there's no room up there, maybe move it around a bit. Just get yourself doing stuff. Day 16, create a playlist of your favourite songs. So this could be in preparation for a party that's coming up, could be in preparation for Christmas if you like to have music in the background while you're having dinner or while you're opening presents. A playlist maybe for a car journey. If you're having to travel this Halloween, this Thanksgiving, this Christmas, make a playlist for yourself. Okay, read an hour before bed. So obviously the daylight is rolling in and nights are getting incredibly long. Read an hour before bed. Why? Because reading, as much as it gets you thinking, it can also slow your brain down because you're not in front of a TV, you're not in front of your phone. Next, check in on a friend this October. If you haven't spoke to a friend in a while, hung with a friend in a while, maybe give them a bell. Do you fancy coming for a coffee? Do you fancy coming for a Christmas stroll in November? Maybe you could arrange some Christmas shopping with your friend you haven't seen in a while. Try and reach out to somebody that you either miss, haven't seen, lost contact with. Break that little connection. Day 18. Wake up and drink a glass of water every day. Hydrate yourself. You will find that during the winter months, you do really get dehydrated. Your lips dry out, your hands dry out. Everything becomes a bit drier because the air's a bit drier. Day 20. Practice some deep breathing exercises. We all know that in the run-up to Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, now that the kids have gone back to school, everything can get a little bit stressful. We're all trying to get presents. We're all trying to rush, got things to do. Just try and breathe. Just breathe. It's a very simple concept, but breathing is something that is overrated for some people. Just take that minute. Day 21. Cook your favourite meal. What's your favourite go-to meal this autumn? Mine is mac and cheese. Autumn is a mac and cheese meal like magnifique. Perfect. Exquisite even. Maybe you have a favourite soup. Maybe you have a favourite stew. Favourite casserole. Get on it and get the family together, or just have some yourself. Day 22. Phone a member of the family for a catch up. That sister that lives too far away, or the relative that's moved away. Bit like the checking in on a friend, checking on a loved one. Your lost uncle that you haven't spoke to in years, or your sister who lives halfway down the country that you never get to see apart from like Christmas. Check in on them. 23. Random act of kindness. This could be anything. This could be working in a food kitchen over Christmas. This could be donating stuff to the charity shop. It could be helping your neighbour hang their washing out if they're struggling. It could be anything. Just do one little thing, maybe every week, to try and help somebody. If you see somebody struggling, offer them some help. Day 24. Learn a new skill. So in the run up to Christmas, there are generally lots of crafts that you can do. There's usually wreath making, crochet stuff, knitting stuff, pinecone stuff. There'll be lots of crafts in the run up to Christmas. There's usually little workshops and stuff. Maybe you could pick up one of them. Maybe you could start a night class or something, and something you want to look to do in the new year. 25. Limit your social media this month, because social media can take over, and in the run up to like Thanksgiving and Christmas, things become entirely hectic, and you will be on your social media all the time, sharing stuff, linking stuff. Maybe slow it down for October. Halloween, yes, is a big thing, but Halloween isn't as much social media as what Christmas is. What's your favourite documentary / nature documentary? So there are tons of documentaries coming out left, right and centre. You could watch a winter animal one. You could watch a more adult documentary. Sit down and watch a documentary rather than like on your phone or a film or a movie. Watch something educational. There are plenty of educational ones out there. 27. Write a list of 5 things you are proud of. This is a bit of self-reflection for the year. Maybe write 5 things down that you are proud of that you have achieved so far. So if you passed your driving test, got married, had kids, found that job you wanted, give yourself a little tick. Try and get 5 of them. Day 28. Wear your favourite outfits this October. Now the good thing about October is it's cosy and warm outfits. Me especially. Jack Skellington comes out, although I do wear this all year round. But if you have your little woolly jumpers and everything that you want to wear, rock them this Halloween. Get your favourite clothes out. 29. Put your bed sheets on. This is a passing of the ships. Change your bed sheets. We're going from summer to autumn. Now, some people have bed sheets all year round. Valentine's, Halloween, Easter, and they change them consistently. Some people just have 2 bed sheets, summer, winter. Perfectly fine. But it does add a bit of colour to your room, unless you're like me and you don't want colour, because my bed sheets are black. Next, write down 3 things that have helped you this month. So, it could be anything. Like me, I've been to counselling this month. I've had a hospital appointment. I've had good conversation with friends. There you go. There's 3. So write down 3 things that has helped you this month. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a thing, something you watched, something you listened to, somewhere you went. And that is 30 days of self-care for October. Now, I know October has 31 days. So for day 31, make sure your house is decorated for Halloween. The most important one out of all of this. We just like throw it away. Most importantly, decorate your house for Halloween. Give your kids a little treat. Give the neighbours' kids a little treat. Remember, chocolate is best. I know they want to promote Haribo's on the telly at the minute. But go for the chocolate. The Hershey's. The Cadbury's. Kids will appreciate the little extra money and the little extra thought. So there you go. 31 days of October self-care. Now, if you're like me and you're sick as a dog right now, some of these won't really matter because I'm barely leaving the house. But when you are better, Remember to give this a big thumbs up, support the channel with a paid bar, super chat, or super thanks, become a member, follow the channel. I'm going to go and have some hot soup, a hot bath, and try and make myself half human. And I will see you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.